Before I realized the week had flown, the calendar hanging by the kitchen doorway had another page already gone. Seems like yesterday was last September. Now summer's knocking at the screen door again. Funny how the years keep picking up their speed while we keep calling them old friends. The clock keeps running, the wheels keep turning, and so do I. That's another mile behind me, another story in the books, another laugh I didn't see coming, another second look at all the little things I used to pass right by. That's another mile behind me, and I'm still enjoying the ride. An old song came on while I was driving, one I used to play back in my 20s. I knew every word before the first chorus, like it had been waiting there for me. The funny thing is I heard it different than I ever did back then. The melody stayed exactly where it was. I guess the changing part was me. The road ain't shorter, just a little clearer now. Hey, that's another mile behind me, another story in the books, another laugh I didn't see coming, another second look at all the little things I used to pass right by. That's another mile behind me, and I'm still enjoying the ride. Some people spend their whole life searching for a place they'll finally belong. Sometimes it turns out you've been standing in it most of the time all along. Hey, that's another mile behind me, another sunrise come and gone, another reason to keep listening when an old soul song comes on. The years keep moving, the good Lord knows, but every mile behind me makes the next one feel like home. That's another, and I'm still enjoying the ride. The road goes on, the music plays, and I roll right along. I was halfway through another Tuesday morning when I realized the month was almost gone. The same old lady walking past my window was humming softly to her favorite song. A truck rolled by and rattled up the stop sign. The mail came late like it sometimes does. Nothing out of place, nothing worth remembering. Still somehow it stayed with me. Seems the days get lighter and a little quicker every year. By the time I looked up, another season had rolled through. Another set of Sunday mornings, another pair of walking shoes. The world kept moving steady, like it always knew the way. By the time I looked up, another year had slipped away. The radio was playing in the background, one of those records that refuses to get old. I knew the chorus before it even got there. Funny how some songs never let you go. I thought about the faces I don't see much, the ones who used to fill up every room. Life has a way of spreading people out like leaves caught in the wind. Still the music plays, still the road goes on. By the time I looked up, another season had rolled through. Another set of Sunday mornings, another pair of walking shoes. The world kept moving steady, like it always knew the way. By the time I looked up, another year had slipped away. I ain't complaining, that's just how it goes. One day you're making plans, the next day you're telling stories, and somewhere in between, you're living them. By the time I looked up, another chapter had begun. Another mile behind me, another mile still left to run. The world keeps turning slowly, but it never seems to wait. By the time I looked up, life was already halfway through the day. By the time I looked up, life was already halfway through the day. The song kept playing, and I let it. Southern soul, southern soul, southern soul, southern soul. The waitress turned the chairs up on the tables. The jukebox stopped halfway through a song. A couple tired souls stepped out into the darkness, and the night kept carrying on. like I've done 100 times before. Funny how a place can feel the same while everything else changes. Closing time on Main Street, another night slipping through my hands, another conversation faded like footprints in the sand. The years keep moving softly like headlights down the road. Closing time on Main Street, and I'm still letting go. A song came through the speakers from another lifetime, one I used to know from start to end. Back when every answer seemed important, and every stranger could become a friend. Now I listen a little differently to the words I thought I understood. Funny how an old melody keeps growing older right alongside you. The music changes, but the feeling stays. Closing time on Main Street, another night slipping through my hands, another conversation fade like footprints in the sand. The years keep moving softly like headlights down the road. Closing time on Main Street, and I'm still letting go. I don't hold on too tightly anymore. I don't chase the things I used to chase. Most nights I'm somewhere in between the man I was and the one I became. Closing time on Main Street, the room grows quiet one more time. The neon keeps on shining, though the crowd is left behind. The road keeps stretching onward the way it always will. Closing time on Main Street, and the night ain't finished yet. Closing time on Main Street, and the night ain't finished yet. The sign glows low, the door clicks shut, the song stays with me. The sign glows low, Southern soul, Southern soul. Half past 10 and the diner sign is blinking. Same old blue against the glass. A man in a booth keeps reading yesterday's paper like he's trying to make it last. Coffee cups and tired conversations, the jukebox humming low. No Nobody's in a hurry to leave tonight. Nobody's got somewhere they need to go. 10:30 again. Waitress laughs at something from the counter, then disappears into the back. A song I almost know comes through the speakers and takes me 20 years back. Not enough to make me miss it, not enough to make me stay, just enough to make the room feel different for a minute or two that way. 10:30 again. The night's settling in. 10:30 again. Like it's always been. A pickup rolls slow through the intersection. Red tail lights fading down the hill. The clock above the register keeps moving like it always will. I sit a little longer than I planned to, listening to the room breathe. Funny how the ordinary moments become the ones you keep. No big revelations, no lessons to learn. Just another evening taking its turn. 10:30 again. The neon glowing thin. 10:30 again. And the night rolls in. Closed, the record spins. 10:30 again. Bartender wiped down the counter one last time. A couple strangers settled up and headed home. The neon in the window kept on buzzing softly, like it hated being left alone. I sat there with a half-finished conversation, still hanging somewhere in the smoky air. Nobody said goodbye to anybody. They just disappeared into the dark. The night keeps moving, record started playing through the ceiling speakers, one I hadn't heard since God knows when. The singer sounded older than I remembered. Maybe that's because I am outside. A truck rolled past the intersection, its taillights fading into red and gold. For a second everything felt strangely timeless, like the night itself refused to grow old. Some things leave, some things linger, and the neon still burning long after the crowd is gone, still throwing little shadows across the same old wall. The years keep rolling through me like a slow, familiar song, and the neon's still burning long after the crowd is gone. I don't miss the man I used to be, and I don't wish these years away. Every mile left its mark on me, and I carried something back from everyone. Yeah, the neon's still burning, and the city settles down. A few last cars keep drifting through the quiet side of town. The night ain't getting younger, neither am I, but we're both still hanging on, and the neon's still burning long after the crowd is gone. Yeah, the neon's still burning long after the crowd is gone. The sign hums low, the door clicks shut, the song keeps playing. Ooh, country soul, southern soul, late night soul, late night soul, late night soul. The waitress stacked the chairs of one. The dinner crowd was gone by 9:30. A tired neon sign kept flickering in the window, like it couldn't quite decide if it was time. I sat there with the last cup on the table, listening to the low hum of the room. Nothing special happened on this Wednesday, still somehow I disappeared too soon. That's the thing about the days these days, they don't ask before they leave. One more evening, one more page turned over, one more song half remembered. Getting a little older, the world keeps moving without a sound. One more evening gone before I looked around. The radio was playing in the background, Some old soul singer talking about a woman. I knew the melody before it reached the chorus. Funny how some things never really leave. A truck rolled past outside the diner window, headlights stretching halfway down the street. For a second I could almost see my younger self, walking in those same old shoes. The years don't rush, they just keep showing up. One more evening, one more page turned over, one more song half remembered. Getting a little older, the world keeps moving without a sound. One more evening gone before I looked around. I don't spend much time looking backward, and I don't spend much time looking ahead. Most nights I'm somewhere in the middle, letting the hours land where they land. One more evening gone, one more season passing, one more familiar face in a photograph fading. The road keeps rolling, the sky turns gray. One more evening gone, just like yesterday. One more evening gone, just like yesterday. The sign goes dark, the door gets locked, and another day slips away. Left your coat on my chair like you meant to come back. Rain track red on the floor from that old county road. I kept your name in the glass by the sink all week. Every time I washed it down, it came back up sweet. Now the house sounds wide since you shut that door. I've been talking to the screen like it owes me more. If you feel that pull, if you miss this place, bring your tired, weary heart back to my taste. Red clay mercy, come on home to me. Red clay mercy, set this heart free. I still got the light on, I still got room. Red clay to you. Your mama's kitchen song still hangs in the walls, and the pecan smoke from the first cold fall. I wore my Sunday shirt, you wore your gold ring smile. We made a little heaven in a rundown mile. Now the porch swing creaks with the lonely tune. I can hear your laugh in the dark of June. If you lost your way, if the night ran deep, let my hands be the place where you can sleep. Red clay mercy, come on home to me. Red clay mercy, set this heart free. I still got the light on, I still got room. Red clay mercy, pull me back to you. I ain't proud of the days I let my temper burn. I ain't clean as a church, but I learned my turn. You can keep that hurt, you can leave it here. I'll be holding that door like it's been years. Red clay mercy, come on home to me. Red clay mercy, set this heart free. I still got the light on, I still got room. Red clay mercy, pull me back to you. Pull me back. Pull me back to you. Red clay mercy, yeah, I'm waiting to. I meant to fix that gate behind the garden. I meant to call an old friend back today. I meant to stop and buy a paper at the corner, but somehow the hours found another way. The dog slept half the afternoon on the porch steps. The neighbor waved and kept on driving by. Nothing much happened, nothing worth remembering. Still somehow the day slipped by. Funny how the quiet days disappear the fastest. You hardly notice them leaving at all. The days slip by like a song you know, not the kind you sing, just the kind that goes drifting through your mind, then moving on, leaving you smiling after it's gone. The ball game played softly through the kitchen radio. The home team lost by 1 in the night. I stood there watching sunlight cross the hardwood floor, thinking that the light looked pretty nice. There was a time I'd call a day like this a wasted one. Now I ain't so sure that's true. Maybe some days aren't supposed to change your life. Maybe they're just meant to carry you. The days slip by, easy and slow. Never asked for much, never stole the show. My father used to sit right where I'm sitting, looking out the same old window pane. Back then I couldn't understand how he could spend an hour doing nothing. Now I think I finally do. The days slip by like an old friend leaving town. No big goodbye, no fuss, no crowd, just a little less daylight than there was before. The days slip by, and I couldn't ask for more. Tomorrow will be here soon enough. Tonight I'll let this one be. They slip by. Southern soul. They slip by. Yeah, the house still knows my name. I drove by the house where we used to live. The paint's a different color now. The old oak tree is taller than I remember, and somebody finally fixed that broken fence. The swing out front is long gone. The driveway looks a little small these days. Funny how a place can stay exactly where it is, while the years keep finding ways to change. I didn't stop, I just slowed down. But the house still knows my name, even if the people don't. The front porch and the screen door remember things I won't. And somewhere in those walls, a little piece of me remains. Yeah, the house still knows my name. There's a hardware store down on the corner, still open and early every day. The same old bell above the front door still rings the same old way. Mr. Carter used to own that place. I heard his grandson runs it now. Guess that's how the world keeps moving. One hand letting go, one hand reaching out. Nothing lasts forever, but some things stay a while. And the house still knows my name, even if the people don't. The front porch and the screen door remember things I won't. remains. Yeah, the house still knows my name. I don't wish for yesterday, and I wouldn't change a thing. I'm just glad I got to walk those rooms back when they belonged to me. The house still knows my name. That's enough for me tonight. The kitchen window catches sunlight the same way in my mind. The years keep rolling onward like a slow and steady train, but the house still knows my name. The house still knows my name. I smiled as I drove away and let the evening come. Country soul, southern soul, easy listening soul. Country soul, southern soul, easy listening soul. I took the back road home this evening, the same one I've been driving all these years. The old grain elevator stood against the sunset like it hadn't noticed time at all. A pickup passed me going the other direction, headlights already cutting through the dusk. For a second I thought I recognized the driver, but he was gone before I knew. Funny how the road stays the same while the faces come and go. The road didn't change, the lines are still painted white. The radio still fades in and out on a Friday night. The road didn't change, but somehow I did. Somewhere between the miles and all the years I lived. There was a song playing low through the speakers, one of those records built to last. Not a hit, not a classic, just a good song that somehow made the whole drive pass. I remember things I wasn't trying to remember and let them drift back out again. Some memories are like old traveling companions, they show up now and then. They don't stay long, but they still know the way. The road didn't change, the lines are still painted white. The radio still fades in and out on a Friday night. The road didn't change, but somehow I did. Somewhere between the miles and all the years I lived. I used to think I know exactly where far. Now I'm not so sure that matters as much as I thought it did. The road didn't change, the moon still hangs up there. The same wind moves across the fields, the same cool evening air. The road didn't change, it just kept rolling on. And somewhere in that motion, I learned where I belong. The road didn't change, it just kept rolling on. The taillights faded, the song played on. I drove past the old baseball field this evening. The lights were off, but I could still see the game. The summer dust, the crowd, the laughter in the bleachers. Funny how some pictures never fade. The corner drugstore's something different now. The old cafe finally changed its name. But every road around this little town still knows me just the same. Time moves on, that's what it does. We had our time, and it was good, better than I knew back then. Like most things are, we had our days, we had our nights. And if I had to do it all again, I'd do it just the same. I remember Friday evenings after payday, windows down and soul music on the radio. A tank of gas and nowhere special waiting. That's all it took a man to feel rich back then. Some faces left, some stayed around. Some stories reached their final page, but every one of them still lives somewhere inside me today. You don't lose the years, you carry them. We had our time, and it was good, better than I knew back then. Like most things are, we had our days, we had our nights. And if I had to do it all again, I'd do it just the same. I don't sit around wishing for yesterday, and I don't spend much time looking ahead. I've learned there's enough beauty in remembering without needing to go back again. We had our time, and it was good. Every mile and every turn, just like it should. We had our dreams, we watched them fly. Some came true, some passed us by. But I'd still smile if I saw those days again. We had our time, and it was good. The song plays low, the night rolls on, the night rolls on, and I smile. Southern soul, oh, Southern soul. Southern soul, Southern soul. Half past 10 and the diner sign is blinking. Same old blue against the glass. A man in a booth keeps reading yesterday's paper like he's trying to make it last. Coffee cups and tired conversations, the jukebox humming low. Nobody's in a hurry to leave tonight. Nobody's got somewhere they need to go. Half past 10 again. Half past 10 again. The waitress laughs at something from the counter, then disappears into the back. A song I almost know comes through the speakers and takes me 20 years back. Not enough to make me miss it, not enough to make me stay, just enough to make the room feel different for a minute or two that way. The night's settling in. Half past 10 again, like it's always been. A pickup rolls slow through the intersection, red tail lights fading down the hill. The clock above the register keeps moving like it always will. I sit a little longer than I planned to, listening to the room breathe. Funny how the ordinary moments become the ones you keep. No big revelations, no lessons to learn. Just another evening taking its turn. Half past 10 again, the neon glowing thin. Half past 10 again, and the night rolls in. Whoa, half past 10 again. One more song, one more friend. Ooh, half past 10 again. Half past 10 again. The door swings closed, the record spins. Half past 10 again. I meant to fix that gate behind the garden. I meant to call an old friend back today. I meant to stop and buy a paper at the corner, but somehow the hours found another way. The dog slept half the afternoon on the porch steps. The neighbor waved and kept on driving by. Nothing much happened, nothing worth remembering. Still somehow the day slipped by. Funny how the quiet days disappear the fastest. You hardly notice them leaving at all. The days slip by like a song you know, not the kind you sing, just the kind that goes drifting through your mind, then moving on, leaving you smiling after it's gone. The ball game played softly through the kitchen radio. The home team lost by 1 in the night. I stood there watching sunlight cross the hardwood floor, thinking that the light looked pretty nice. There was a time I'd call a day like this a wasted one. Now I ain't so sure that's true. Maybe some days aren't supposed to change your life. Maybe they're just meant to carry you. The days slip by, easy and slow. Never asked for much, never stole the show. My father used to sit right where I'm sitting, looking out the same old window pane. Back then I couldn't understand how he could spend an hour doing nothing. Now I think I finally do. The days slip by like an old friend leaving town. No big goodbye, no fuss, no crowd, just a little less daylight than there was before. The days slip by, and I couldn't ask for more. Tomorrow will be here soon enough. Tonight I'll let this one be.